Hello all. My son's jamming out to some good jams, I'll give him that. I just watched this beautiful channel reading by, man, I really love her. I really do. She came, Nova Finn, my girl right here. She'd be nailing it when it comes to me. You're walking through a reality check from the universe to people who take advantage or cross you. I feel that, man. I feel that. I'm working on my appeal, and it is so in detailed, and I'm so, like, when I work on things, I'm like all in. I'm so overly critical of myself. Like, I want to make sure that I have everything right, but I'm also very, very transparent and very, like, honest and open. Like, I make it very abundantly clear that I'm not trying to out-lawyer anybody. I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm just trying to fight for justice, for myself, for my son, for other people going through the same scenario that I've been through in the previous years of being TI'd and GS'd and all this stuff, you know. And it's crazy because I just finished my packet and now I'm going on to my exhibits, and like I started shaking real bad, and I noticed that I hadn't ate anything today, so I just ate something. And that's the thing, is like they send me so much, like they do so many things in the back when it comes to like energy and like ritualistic things and all this stuff. And like, I can feel all that, you know what I mean? And when I start feeling that kind of stuff come over me, I'll always go into like inner prayer, inner reflection, take a break from whatever I'm doing, right? And so I went outside to smoke a cigarette, and I know it's not great, but man, when you're walking through spiritual warfare and walking through what I walk through, it's like my only clutch right now, and it is what it is. Like, I get it, guys. I really do. For all my little smokers out there, I get it. It's not a great habit. It's an expensive habit. It's one of those things, like, I get it. I'm not giving excuses. I get it. But take a little swim in my world and see how you do. And you know, I've noticed when it comes to people that I've been following for months, particularly tarot card readers and this and that I've piggybacked on my story. My little Kool-Aid, my little Crystal Light. Everybody's coming out with podcasts, book deals, all this stuff. And like, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. If people want to piggyback, you know, monetize, narrate, do all this stuff, man, I'm here for it. I really do not care. I do not care. Do whatever makes you happy. You know, I'm not here to care what people do with my story, my testimony, how they make money off of it, how they exploit it, how they turn it around to benefit them. Like, none of that matters to me. It really doesn't. I'm here to help people that are walking through it go through it. Like, there are so many people right now, whether you're even walking through the scope of the things that I'm going through, that aren't tarot card readers, that have no desire to go down that road, and they don't have the ability to fight the battle that they're in. I mean, I'm seeing so many tarot card readers fly so high when it comes to, and again, I love tarot card readers. I do. I follow them. I read through between the lines, and I take away what resonates, you know. Making a video. I'll be out in a minute.
I need to answer the question.
But here's the thing with that. Like, you have to understand that, like, the general public, the general, like, middle class and poverty, like, just don't have the mechanisms to beat the system that's set up around them. They just don't. And so they need the mindset. They need the inspiration. And that's what I'm here for, because they inspire me to fight. I'm not looking for book deals. I'm not looking for my testimony to be plastered. I'm not looking for none of that. I don't want nothing to do with any of that. I just want the world to be a better place. I want people to never have to walk through what I have walked through my entire life. I want people to never be subjected to the things that I have been subjected to. I want every child in this world to never be exploited and manipulated to the extent level that I know children in my testimony have been. That's what I want. That's what I fight for. Like, I'm going to get upset just talking about this stuff. The fact that I even have to say this stuff. And so I find it to be so inhumane and disingenuousness when it comes to people and people that I have followed and have totally just taken advantage of it, and you're not helping the people in the way that they need to be helped. Instead, you're spreading how much you've grown, how much God has elevated you and brought you in all these finances, brought you in all this fame, brought you in all these followers, and da 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 da. And you're setting people up to feel unworthy. You're setting people up to feel like they're never going to amount to anything. That's what you're doing. And that's not how spirit works. That's not how God works. It's not. And you know that. You know that. Again, this is going to be an unbiased opinion. Take away with what resonates and leave the rest. This is my opinion, my beliefs, my inner knowing, my connection with God, with the Most High Spirit. But it's just like I see all this stuff come across my algorithm and these people that I followed for months. And the disconnect that I'm now connecting with in reference to a few of them where they've just totally changed their connection with me and how it's just so off-putting. And it's like, at what point in the world do we just lose the sense of holding yourself up to an ethical value? Treating people the way that you want to be treated. You know, like, there is so much going on in the world right now. So many people are hurting. So many people are battling so much right now. If it's between their kids, their family, their finances. Like, I can't tell you how many people I see come into my store that can't even afford the stuff that they buy, but they need to get it for their kids. Right? Or so many people that are so depleted in their day-to-day activities and their day-to-day family grind that they just need to go and splurge to buy things because they don't even know how to cleanse their mind from everything that they're walking through. So they go into a store, they buy things they don't need for instant gratification because the world as we know it is just straight chaos in so many different ways. And then instead of just like being there for one another and lifting each other up, we have now created a world where it's like everybody likes to put everything on blast to all their accolades, everything that they've achieved, everything that God's done for them. But on the monetary side, or their titles or their books or their podcasts or things like that. But they're not talking about how God saved their heart, how God saved their mind, how God saved their world while it was crumbling. They're not talking about that, you know? And again, I take away with what resonates. These are my opinions, you know? It's just like, it breaks my heart. Like when I have to file these things, like I was saying out loud just a minute ago, I was like, man, this is the worst part of it. Like, I don't know how attorneys do it. I really don't. Hats off to you. This is good. This stuff right here gives me so much anxiety. I hate living in a world where we have to file these types of things to get justice. And then you hope and pray that when you file these things for justice, you actually get it. Because there's that venture of it too. Like, you don't even get justice in the judicial system. You don't even get protection from the law enforcement. You don't even get truth from the government. Like, this is the world we live in. And it's like, yeah, you have control of your reality. You absolutely do. And God is the only reason why I've made it through to today. I give all glory to Him. All glory to Him. And God can help you through anything. But I'll be dang if I keep I have so much duality and humility and humbleness. I get it. Like, I get what people are fighting. I can feel it. I can feel it. And so when I see these things and I hear these things that these people say on all platforms, doesn't matter if you're tarot, you're spiritual, you're religious, you're positive, speakers, you're entertainers, you're whatever. And it's just like, but you're not putting any seeds out there. You're not putting any true fruits to help the people see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're just telling them, like, look at me, look at me. Besides Candace Owens, she be fighting it. I feel her on that. I do. I was listening to her podcast earlier. I love her. She's just so feisty. But anyways, I hope this video resonated. It was on my heart. It really was. And like this kind of stuff, I hate it. It's not my favorite. I hate having to do all this stuff. And shame on y'all for putting me in a position to fight for myself and completely do this to me. And shame on y'all that are taking advantage of me and lying to me to my face, or lying to me through digital stuff, because I see it.